Do you want to memorize the Quran or help your child become a Hafiz or Hafiza? But maybe you feel like it's too hard, too late, or you don't know where to start. In this video, I'm going to share with you real, inspiring stories of people who memorized the Quran. One story as young children, others who started at the age of 50. You'll hear what challenges they faced, how they overcame them, and what made the biggest difference in their journey. Whether you're a busy parent, a working adult, or just starting to dream of making your child Hafiz al-Quran, this video will show you that it is 100% possible, inshaAllah, because Allah opens the door for anyone who sincerely wants to memorize His words. So, stay with me. These stories might be the push your heart has been waiting for. Let me tell you the story of Sheikh Abdulrahman al-Sudais, a story every parent must hear. He was born in Riyadh in 1960. One of the most moving parts of his story involves his mother's dua. When Sheikh Sudais was a little boy, he was quite mischievous, always active, always testing limits. Not the quiet, serious personality you may imagine today. One day, in frustration, his mother said, "May Allah make you the Imam of the Haram." She said this with deep emotion, not out of praise, but in response to his naughty behavior, as if she meant it as a way of handing him over to Allah. But du'as of mothers are powerful. Years later, her seemingly frustrated words turned into a life-changing dua that Allah accepted. Her son grew up to become not just a Hafiz, but the Imam of Masjid al-Haram, leading millions in prayer. Sheikh al-Sudais memorized the entire Quran at the age of 12. This early memorization became the foundation of his lifelong connection with the Quran and his later leadership at the most sacred site in Islam. So, what does this story teach us? First, never give up on your child. Even a mischievous, playful kid can become a leader if guided with love and prayer. Second, a mother's dua is powerful. That one emotional dua, "May Allah make you the Imam of the Haram," was accepted by Allah in a way no one imagined. Third, start early. Sheikh Sudais memorized the entire Quran by age 12. The younger the heart, the easier it holds the Quran. Fourth, every child has hidden potential. Some just need a push and a lot of prayer. So parents, plant the seeds today. Water them with dua, love, and patience, and trust that Allah is writing a story for your child greater than you can imagine. And if you think it's too late to begin your journey with the Quran, then this next story will truly touch your heart. Let me tell you a beautiful story about a woman named Zora who lived in the UK. At the age of 50, after raising her children and building a successful career, she made a decision that surprised everyone. She wanted to memorize the Quran. This wasn't a childhood dream or something she had trained for. In fact, she didn't even know how to read Arabic properly, but the love for Allah's book had been quietly growing in her heart for years, and now she finally had the courage to follow it. So she joined a local Quran class at the masjid. She sat among younger women, starting from the very basics, the Arabic letters, the pronunciation, and the rules. Slowly, day by day, she began to memorize. Her routine was simple but strong. 3 new pages memorized each week, and 3 pages revised from the previous one. There were challenges for her, moments of tiredness, days when the verses felt heavy, but her heart stayed light. She didn't compare herself to others. She just kept going, driven by the peace she found in every word. People would ask her, "Isn't this hard at your age?" And she would smile and say, "Yes, but it's the most peaceful thing I've ever done." For her, those classes were not just lessons. They were moments of closeness to Allah. And after 6 years of patient effort and quiet determination, Sister Zora completed her memorization of the entire Quran at the age of 56. She didn't just become a Hafiza, she earned her ijazah. This story is a powerful reminder. You're never too old, too busy, or too late. The Quran is not just for the young, it's for anyone whose heart longs for it. If you have the intention and take the first step, Allah will open doors you never imagined. Sister Zora's journey shows us that it's not about how fast you go. It's about how sincere you are. So start small, be consistent, and let the Quran transform your life. No matter what stage of life you're in, if you've ever thought, I want to memorize the Quran, or how to make my child Hafiz al-Quran, but where do I even begin? Then this is for you. Every Hafiz you've ever seen, whether a child or a scholar, started with just one verse. So don't be overwhelmed. The journey begins with small, sincere steps. Start with the short surahs, like Surah Al-Fatiha or Al-Ikhlas. Take just 3 ayahs a day, that's it. Stay consistent, not fast. Even 3 verses a day can lead you to finishing a juz in a month. Find your best time. Fajr or late at night, when your mind is calm and distractions are fewer. Use repetition. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The Quran escapes faster than a camel from its ropes, so keep repeating your ayahs through the day. While cooking, driving, walking, let them become part of your life. Don't go alone. Join a Quran class, find a memorization buddy, or a teacher to guide you. And above all, make dua." The best Hufaz weren't the smartest. They were the most sincere and committed. Even great scholars had their struggles. Imam al-Shafi'i memorized the Quran at age 7, 1 verse at a time. Not quickly, but with focus and love. Don't feel worried. Start with just 10 minutes a day or only 1 verse. Over time, that becomes a treasure. Or maybe you forget easily? That's normal. Revision is your secret weapon. And when you feel discouraged, remember, you're not alone. Every Hafiz felt that way. Just stay connected with people who lift your spirit. Look at Dr. Yasser Qadi. While studying engineering and Islamic studies, he still dedicated time to memorizing the Quran. Now he's a global scholar and a Hafiz. It's possible, even with a busy life. And the reward? Imagine Allah saying to you on the day of judgment, "Recite and rise." Your rank will be at the last verse you recite. And your parents, being crowned with light, brighter than the sun, because of your efforts. Subhanallah. Imagine your child memorizing the Quran. And because of their efforts, you are honored in front of all creation. These hadiths remind us that memorizing the Quran is not only a personal journey, but a legacy. One that elevates you, your family, and your akhirah. Inshallah. If today's video gave you the push to start your Quran journey, wait till you hear the story of a mother who helped her kids become Hafiz with love, dua, and simple routines. Click the video on your screen now. How this mother helped her children memorize the Quran. It's practical, powerful, and it might just be the guide you were looking for. Memorizing the Quran is not just for scholars or children. It's for anyone who has the heart to seek it. It is a journey of love, transformation, and ultimate success. Take that first step today and trust Allah to open doors you never imagined. So, will you start today? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's inspire each other. May Allah make us among the people of the Quran. Amin.